And I will have to adjust some things in a moment.
And while you're adjusting, we are at $2,393 for the year
Which
for
is
our team.
amazing.
I'm sure we can get to 2,400 during this stream at the very least. So let's go, everybody. Raising money for children's hospitals across the US and Canada. Much appreciated for those of you who are not in this region to donate to, you know, hospitals and places that you may never experience or be. But sadly, that is the state of healthcare in North America, and it's much appreciated.
Oh, for some reason,
That
right
was in the
now,
back of my mind.
right now the donations show up on my bar on top. Interesting.
Oh no.
Nice.
Ooh.
No, that's good. I mean, I like the fact when my donations are showing. So at 195.
Yeah, it did update.
Okay, can I get this
It
to?
fixed itself.
Yeah. What I realize is whenever I'm clicking into my streaming program, it seems to fix itself.
Oh, okay. It's
It
having
is-
trouble refreshing then.
Yeah, it is absolutely
Mhm.
weird, but Angry Cat Honest is asking how much for the 2,400 Arky.
$7, $7 US dollars.
$7? We can do that, can't we? And for me, it is $5 to 200, which I would also very much appreciate. Whew, so, I had no time to delete my old training save games. I'm sorry about that. I trained this to hell and back, and I hope I can do it justice. As I said before, Prisoner by Lam is a 3-level story. The major story point of this level is that Lara found out about an island where there is a mystical artifact that kills prisoner as soon as they enter the island. But we know Lara, she is gonna go there, she is gonna try to find a way out and destroy the artifact best case. And that is basically our goal. In the first 2 levels, I looked through them briefly. Sadly, did not have time to properly play them myself to explain a bit more about this. You basically enter the island, find yourself in an actual prison, where Lara, by the way, also finds a dead Pierre and a dead Larson. Rip. I guess they also
Not again.
I guess they also tried their luck on finding this artifact and failed miserably. And yeah, now we are on the last level, which basically is us trying to destroy the item and escape the place. And let me tell you, this level starts really chill, but things turn crazy very fast. So don't be fooled by the first area. The first area is actually quite relaxed. I hope I remember everything. I even tracked every single item in this level down in training, so I hope I do remember them. But let's do this.
Oh god, I love seeing the 60 frames. It looks unreal. Like going from 30 to 60 feels like the 60 is fake, but it is real. Well, technically it is fake because it's interpolated, so the game still runs at a tick rate of 30, but it's rendering at 60.
I
But
think that still counts.
yeah, it does. It introduces some input delay, but it's so unnoticeable, especially with the controls of classic Tomb Raider. It doesn't make a difference for the remasters, because the remasters are the same thing. They use interpolation of 30 frames to whichever.
Don't worry, Koopsie, it's completely fine. We are fine, everyone's fine.
Yep, because he's getting ready.
That is fair.
I think they call it the Unreal Engine because some things look so real, people think it's unreal.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense, right?
I mean, when they were still in first Unreal Engine, it's just the game tournament.
Oh
called
wait,
Unreal.
Lily, you just got another donation. Hang on.
Thank you very much for whoever donated.
Cat owner's second cat. Thank you very much.
Oh, Jakob, thank you. Jakob,
Extremely generous donation.
Oh, how much was it? It doesn't show.
It does. I didn't know if you wanted it said out loud.
Yeah, definitely shout them out. But for me, it doesn't show on the donation bar how much it was.
So cat owner's second cat donated $57.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good morning, Relic. Don't be irritated by the amount of saves there. Yes, I practiced.
No, it's not irritating at all. It's completely understandable.
I'm gonna be right back.
Oh,
Hate those uneven numbers. I'm with you too, Angry Cat Owner. I
Yeah.
have...
same.
Yep, everything needs to end with a 5 or a 0, so it's a nice
No,
even
my
number.
son made a donation to my page yesterday with a 1 at the end. And I'm like, thanks. He goes, I knew that would irritate you.
That is basically genius evil.
It is. It's a perfect...
I'm more
It's
talking.
perfect.
That is.
I'm more talking about, for example, when you have TV volume, it always has to end with a 5 or a 0.
Oh,
to me,
yes.
like cannot end with an uneven number.
Oh yes.
That is just so infuriating.
Oh yes. Sorry, I totally feel that. Oh yes, you would totally feel that with the 5 or the 0. I'm gonna go nuts as well.
Hi, Sheep Kamir. Good morning.
Good
and
morning,
happy
Ship.
weekend.
Good morning, Ship. Come here. Oh, I just hope I can do this level justice in the end, because I know that Lam took a ton of work into this level. Yes, just me watching out and walking a lot, because there is some holes in the floor that you don't see, like this one. And I just want to avoid running into them like every chance I get. But yeah, hope I can do it justice, and I think Lam wanted to be here. I'm not sure if he is here right now. If he wants to add anything.
Lam just made a donation.
Oh, Lam, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
So you're at $277, Lily.
Whoa, guys, you're amazing. I love you.
Thank you, Lam.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello and good luck. Thank you. I mean, you know what kind of mess you set me up to play. A brilliant mess, don't get me wrong, but it's mess.
But you can tell, Lily, you're well versed in this TRLE.
Like I say,
You know what you're doing.
It looks like a very relaxing one.
Yes, so far, trust me, that will change in a moment. Whoops. Yes,
That looks like a boulder. Yeah.
that is a boulder. Probably because that was
Yeah,
Sabotage moment.
Sadly, the donation bar is not behaving for anybody this weekend. It's taking a while to update. So I'm just on the page giving updates.
Yes, that is why Arky is co-piloting for me today. Yes, from team captain to co-pilot.
I love the geometry of this level. I'm really looking forward to playing this myself. There's just that I've got so much to do that playing custom levels is just like not a priority. I still need to do so many things on the editor. Like TR2X support, that is so delayed. I hate myself for that. And I'm so sorry.
What is this level? It's called Prisoner by Lam86. Lam is even here in chat. Said hello. Oh, I have not updated my stream time. I just realized that I... Give me 1 second. Hey, Sabatu!
Sabatu with the boulder.
Yes! That's typical for Sabatu.
I'm getting flashbacks from Tomb Raider 2. Sabatu's Tomb Raider 2, yep.
Getting flashbacks from literally any level is that Sabatu ever built. Because, let's be honest, Neppy at some point invented the fact that we did not get crushed by a boulder. We got Sabatu'd.
Sabatu'd or trolled.
No, it is
Which is
definitely...
so
no, for us it is definitely we got Sabatu'd.
Yeah,
But
I
this
wanted
is
to be here sooner, but well,
it's totally fine.
Ah.
I mean, I love some company while I'm playing, so I'm goody with having you right now.
we
I
are
have to admit,
alive.
even me and Jimmy.
Yes,
live
we
or-
yes we are live on Twitch.
Okay.
I have to admit, even me and Jimmy sometimes say that's a Sabatu moment right there.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
say,
When we play custom levels.
Neffy invented the word. We did not get crushed by boulders. We got sabatued.
Yeah.
And I think it makes perfect sense. So.
There is, I guess there is like a change of plans, right? Because I'm sure this level was supposed to be played by someone else. Or
No,
am I
that
mistaken?
no, that was me.
Oh, so you were the starting party and the first streamer?
Yes. That was not the
Oh.
original plan. The starting party should have been by Neffy, but he had some unfortunate.
Yeah, I know.
He had
Yeah.
some unfortunate family moment last night and out for today. So. Hello, Mr. Atlantean. 1,
Two
Oh, the
angry
Sabato
cat
is
owners
so
said
cool here.
Sabatu sounds like some Street Fighter character.
and number 3, please.
You know, seeing skyboxes in Tomb Raider 1 is still so weird to me, because it shouldn't be possible, but
Right.
TO1X just allows all this cool stuff. And
That's
I
beautiful.
still, it's another thing on my to-do list, I still need to add some native support so it's easier to do stuff with the TR1X level format, or in general, the injections and whatnot. There's
And
all
we have
of this
another
still...
donation, by the way, from Gecko. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
Gecko,
You're at
thank you.
$300, Lily.
Woo! Thank you,
Oh,
guys.
thank
You
you.
are wonderful. I
Thank
love
you.
you. I can't even express how wonderful everyone is and how amazing this is that you guys make donation dreams come true.
By the way, Nick, did you see the recent updates? The lighting, that flame emitters having light effects.
To TR1X,
Mm-hmm. And
I
the
actually...
R2X.
Yeah, I actually haven't updated TR1X, and TR2X is still work in progress for ToomID, but TR1X I actually haven't updated in ToomID in a couple of versions because there were some other things that needed to be done beforehand. And it's also that once an update comes out, I need to make sure that all the scripting has been adjusted, that the engine runs essentially. So after we build the level and everything needs to be thoroughly tested, manually we don't have any end-to-end tests in that regard. But yeah, it is quite an undertaking, so I prefer not to risk, like, once it's stable, we do update TR1X and TR2X into MyD every couple releases only.
Mm-hmm. Well, at the same time, it's not an issue to update it manually if you have like your project already started.
Yeah.
This timer, by the way, does not allow for stumble. Once you stumble, that thing's over. Lara, can you please? We trained this before. Thank you.
And there are many amazing updates. The lighting
Yeah.
is also interesting. Even though
There we go.
I am the type of person who is like, I will never use like TR2 moves in TR1 because it's not classic for TR1, and now I
Yeah.
cannot imagine not having them.
Yeah, because they make just everything so much easier and smoother. It is a natural progression, like a improvement that it feels like it's always supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Because mid-air backflip, I can't live without that. Like, you know...
Oh, yeah,
Yes, that's amazing.
I completely feel that mid-air backflip is something I definitely feel. Ah, come on.
Yeah,
Set this up
it
again.
not being in Tomb Raider 1 just feels like... Because even though I know I'm playing Tomb Raider 1, I sometimes feel like naturally this move should be possible, but it isn't.
Let me just share that Alexi made another donation. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Lily,
thank
you are at
you.
$318.
Oh, guys, you are so amazing. Thank you so much.
If I can share just for a moment, when I visited my local children's hospital, and I think this is pretty similar across the US, there were some really special things that donations help enable. One is a family room where parents can spend time with small children with some toys. Another was we had a dedicated video game specialist with all kinds of different consoles, recent ones, less recent ones, and they're all on wheels so they can bring them into the children's rooms if the children are unable to leave their room and just
Oh.
play video games a little bit. There were also group video gaming rooms. So that's a lot of where donations go. The other thing that I saw that was amazing was there was a therapy golden retriever there walking around, and whoever just wanted to spend time with the dog could. So
Oh, that's awesome.
that's where your money goes. Yeah.
That's
It was very
amazing.
special.
Oh, so it's not like we are giving them medication, but the means to be, I don't know, happier, or how to say it.
Yeah, I think the money also goes towards any kind of research and also medication, that too. But at my specific hospital, it enables more comfort for the children and for the families, which, as we know, is really important when you're dealing with, an extreme medical issue.
Yeah, that's true, because the last thing I think the children needs to see just like white walls and,
Correct. Yep, exactly.
the hospital, typical
Yeah.
hospital, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Our hospital is designed to look like a treehouse because it's on the 12th floor. So you come in and it's all painted with pretty murals and leaves and sky. And there's a video game that you can play on the floor that changes up every so often. So, like when families are visiting with their other children,
This
they
is
can
neat.
hang out and play the floor video game, which is fun.
I think Ark should build a level that is one of the children hospitals.
Can we please just jump in?
And Tawanda donated as well. Tawanda, thank you very much.
Thank you for everything.
Lily, you're at
this weekend, sweetheart.
373.
I know this jump is
Wow.
possible. Can we please do this now? Thank you. Would
And
appreciate-
Locke donated as well. Locke, thank you very much. I didn't realize, Locke, that you were here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Great to see you.
Thank you, everyone.
Amazing people doing amazing stuff. Yay. And I mean you guys donating your hard-earned money. Especially in times like this where money does not grow, definitely not grow on trees and things getting more expensive.
Right.
Even like existing is getting more expensive. So I really, really, really value you guys being here and
That's true.
spending time and
You know-
money and everything just for children to have a better time.
You mean you guys don't have a money tree in your backyard? like I do?
No.
Unfortunately, not.
I wish I had
so-
one. I could really use one at the moment.
Something like $15 to $25, if you think about it, allows for a volunteer to bring, like the therapy dog up to a hospital for an hour. And you just think about how many rooms that dog could visit. It's a lot, right? That could be 10 children who get to have like a happy moment and feel a little bit better. So that's really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely amazing. Oh, my fluffy friend decided to come up here. I never saw him sitting on the floor of this area. But he just did. Now the other one is shushing away. Hey, come back here.
Yeah. They're also adding small details, like in TR1, the enemies are visible before activation. And they finally did the thing where the enemy is... Well, it keeps the rotation you choose in the editor. Because before, if you place the enemy, he will just have random rotation. So now the
Yeah.
Atlanteans can actually be used as a statues or something like that before you activate them. Or even
Yeah,
without activation.
Yeah, similar to Tomb Raider 2 on the floating islands. As a good example where the statues turn from jade to actual enemies.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I'm hoping. Well, I know it will happen, but eventually the final goal of TRX is it's to have like merge engine It will be basically one engine, but it will support everything from TR1 or TR2.
Yeah.
So
The
kind of
plan
like all
is
weapons, all enemies, traps, which will be amazing.
Yeah, I remember seeing that, but they seem to have merged the camera and the movements between TR1 and 2, and you can switch between the two.
Yeah, now you can select
Yes.
even like the underwater swimming. Well, not swimming, but turning underwater from TR1 in TR2.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's because initially it was the plan to have like those two engines separate and a framework that everything that's common between these two, so the same, they would keep in a third repository, but that was unmaintainable. So I think they changed the plan to just make it one engine where you could essentially turn TR1X into TR2X if you change the settings around. I'm not sure if that's going to be the final goal, but it would essentially just be one thing. But then again, I do hope, I know that this is not confirmed that this is ever going to happen, but I really hope for a TR3X, because TR3 is an unfortunately bugged engine that needs some love.
So,
I think they are.
I just picked up a scroll
slowly.
that, sorry that I interrupt, but I just picked up a scroll that says, "Beware the 3, prisoner."
Uh-huh.
Beware the
Not cryptic
3.
at all.
Beware the 3. Yeah, you will see what is meant
Yeah.
with that if you haven't paid attention early on the kickoff stream, because they mentioned something with about 3. But you will see what's gonna happen at some point a little bit later in this level, where you would truly have to beware the 3.
But yeah, I do hope Tomb Raider 3's the engine's gonna get some love, because it was the most difficult one to implement full support for 2MyDE for, because of it just not working out of the box. It's not a very custom level friendly engine, so supporting this is quite tough, I'm afraid. Of course, Troy's patch made it better, but it's not. The engine is just too flawed to really fix everything, and it really needs to be redone from scratch. So to keep the feel, the vibe of the engine, but still have it like a TR1X, TR2X type of experience where it's completely customizable, that would be the best, because TR3 is so far the only engine that didn't receive almost any love for custom level making. Because Tomb Raider 4, obviously, we got TRNG. Tomb Raider 5, let's not talk about that. Honestly, there is a reason TR5 is not going to be supported in 2MyDE, mainly because it's just it's way too broken. Like, TR3 is broken, but TR5 is that double. It's way too hard coded, way too hot fixed, but just before the game released, it's really difficult to work with.
Yeah. But honestly, for TR5 we have 10, so basically, and you can do like many stuff in TRNG, especially after Chocolate Fan is working on the flag patches to like port the enemies.
Yeah, exactly what Cubsy says. Because TR5 is not supported because 10 is a direct replacement, and also because 10 supports all the enemies and all the traps of the first 5 Tomb Raider games. It's all engines like clashed into one. So you could essentially make any style of level in 10 that you wanted to. You just have to tweak it a little bit to look the way you want it to look. Replicating Tomb Raider 1 visuals and Tomb Raider 2 visuals might be a bit tough though, because of, well, the engine using smoother lighting, and TR1 and 2 are very specific in that regard. But still, yeah. I'm not
I
really...
wanted to say something.
Honestly, that's what I mentioned many times. In the end, if I will make level for TR1 or 2, I will always use X or X.
Definitely,
And for 3 and higher, I will use 10. Maybe
Guys,
sometimes I may
I
return
think
to TRNG.
I think Arky wanted to actually say something.
Oh, I just wanted
Oh,
to say
sorry.
that Somebody came in with a very nice chicken emote to say hello, and I can't pronounce the name because I
Volksbegleiter. That's German
Got it.
actually, but he's a really nice
I
guy.
didn't want to attempt that.
Volksbegleiter.
I did not want to
Does
butcher
that mean
that. So hello.
success
Volksbegleiter.
companion, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Does that mean success
Like-
companion?
Exactly, Niccoloni. That is what it means.
Yeah, I still know some
Wait, what does it
German.
mean?
Woohoo!
Success companion.
Oh, okay.
Cute.
A Volksbegleiter.
Oh my gosh, the
I- oh
Germans
my-
have the
oh
best
my-
words for everything.
Oh my god, that was actually really good pronunciation. That was really accurate.
Meine Familie ist aus Deutschland. Meine Familie ist aus Deutschland, deshalb kann ich ein bisschen Deutsch, but nicht ziemlich gut.
I mean, actually, that was pretty damn good.
But yeah, I'm from Poland. I just know German because I spoke 2 languages when I was growing up. I was speaking Polish and German till the age of 12. But then, because growing up is a thing, I didn't keep much contact with my I did keep contact with my German part of the family. The part of the family who lives in Germany. But obviously, we spoke more Polish at the time as well because they wanted to know more Polish, and then it's just kind of like, oh, I haven't spoken it in like 13 years, so it gets really, really rusty. But it's like, if I was to go to Germany for 2 weeks, it would probably get unrusted. But you do forget your language if you don't speak it for a while. It is a thing. Like, I live in the UK for like 2 years now, over 2 years. And I forget Polish sometimes. It's really weird. I'm like, what's that word in Polish again? Because I know it in English, but I forget what it was in Polish. It's just so odd.
Yeah, apparently my Cantonese has an accent now, after having lived here for 20 years, but
Really? Oh,
yeah, but I moved out of Hong Kong when I was 18, so I am a native speaker.
Yeah, I used to be a native German speaker as well, but I got an accent as well. I think my accent got a little English there, Englishified. I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, it's whenever I try to speak German to my German family these days, I sometimes say words in English. Like, all of a sudden, a German word turns English, and I'm like, how did that get in there? Like, an auntie once told me, okay, because I tried to speak German to her, but she's like, okay, why are you speaking English? And I'm like, did I? It's so subconscious because of how similar English and German is to me. Because if you compare it to like Polish is a completely different beast, but German and English are very similar languages in certain aspects. So sometimes it's just like mixes together into a weird English-German soup.
We call that we call that Denglish, by the way. Yes, there is even a word.
English, yeah.
Yes, there is even a word for that. And it's called Denglish.
Nice.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, my mother-in-law was from Germany and then lived in the States from like age 35 on, I would say. And when she would go back to visit family, they would make fun of her accent.
Yeah. It's actually funny because I think Gecko, you said the other day that I sound very northern English, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, you do.
How?
Mhm,
You know
agreed.
what's funny?
You
At
clearly
university,
sound like you're Mancunian, pretty much.
at university, I actually got in Poland itself. I got a lower score for my English because the teacher said that I sound too much like I'm from the north because I was already like visiting
Why would
England
that-
for like a year at the time, and she
Why would
said
that deduct
that
points from you?
she
Right.
said you're getting 29 out of 30 points for accent because I don't like how you sound like from the north of England. You should sound more like you're from London. I'm like,
Well,
excuse me.
I would
Wow.
rather you sound northern than sound cockney.
I mean, English is
it's
English,
like,
isn't it?
But like,
Right.
how do you tell me I sound like I'm from north of England, therefore I'm getting 1 point less on my English exam? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's stupid.
It
I
is,
agree.
but I was just like, if that 1 point, because then there was a written exam, if that 1 point is gonna prevent me from getting an A at the end, I'm literally reporting that. But luckily, I got an A for my English exam. So I was like, okay, I can live with that. That's completely fine. You can't even get an A+ on university. It's like, okay, I just got the highest grade, so I don't need to do anything. But still, it's like in my brain right now that someone told me, a teacher, that I cannot speak like that. It's just so funny.
That is. So Alexi said they can cuss in Polish. And then Relic, who lives in the Maritimes in Canada, said, my grandfather immigrated from Denmark, as the majority of my family comes from the UK and Scotland, and I married an Irish decent boy.
Yeah, that's one of
That is very
is a
international.
very colorful mix there.
It just shows how global we all are. How we're
Yeah.
really not that far from each other in the long run, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's also funny because just for example, the size of the US is pretty like Europe is like, all the countries in Europe are so close to each other, so you could like take a train to go across 3 different countries, and the US you could take a train to go to another state.
Well,
It's-
yeah, train travel is questionable here, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, anybody ready? The script said, "Beware the 3." Now it is time to beware the 3. Whoops.
Yeah, you fell into
Hey,
If I
No
don't.
need to be afraid anymore.
Alexi taught English and linguistics for 20 years. Oh, cool.
Let's save here, because what could be beware the 3? What could we mean by this? Hello, torso!
No.
Beware the 3
Three of them.
beware the 3 means we have 3 consecutive torsos.
Great.
And they state my levels have too many enemies.
And he's accompanied by flying Atlanteans, because why not? Leave me alone, please.
I'm glad I'm not playing. I mean, I appreciate this, but
Yeah, at least he gave
I
you
would've-
enough ammunition.
yeah,
Yes.
I would have had to practice a lot.
What do you think I did?
Looks cute.
I know you did.
And there's pickups on this floor, and this was one of the pickups I haven't even seen until I fished for where the pickups are, like, specifically.
Alexi, those flappy pests. Yes.
Yeah,
That's a good way of putting it.
here's the second. Round number
Imagine
2.
if they were firing meatballs at you.
They would if I would let them.
Hi, Tommy. Hi, Fuyu. 3 consecutive torso. He's having a family now, right?
Hey, Tommy.
There you see the meatballs flying.
Oh no, I jinxed it.
Damn, those Adams have a family gathering. Because Tulsa is actually called Adam in the game files, I'm pretty sure. Was it? Was it Adam?
No,
his-
that
yeah,
was.
his-
I think that
his-
was the Japanese greet me or something like that.
Yeah.
The walkthrough mentioned it.
Can I just get rid of the
no.
flying meatball fabric first? Thank you. Thank you. He's
I
throwing
mean, I
it.
find the name Adam quite symbolic, so I like it.
I tried to not make him die on my pickups.
I'm still trying to process how he made it.
I mean, he is in chat.
I think that-
You could basically just ask him. I bet he'd be.
Yeah, I can imagine that if you kill the first one, he will trigger the second one, but how he triggered the third one?
It could be injections, because you could inject custom logic into the game with TR1X injections, but I'm not completely sure. Correct me on that.
I'm not sure about like filters and stuff like that.
Sesam is
I
asking,
can-
is that TR Sweet music in there? That's so cool.
I think so. Like I say, it's Lamb's level. He is here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness.
And I could imagine
Number
him.
3.
And there's number 3. And there is more mummies. Completely was
I'm
looking
gonna have
forward.
to ask him because this is insane, honestly. Because
This
the
is really
first
cool,
one
yeah.
is triggered, obviously with trigger, but the next one, the last one, I would imagine he will trigger like flip map to change the actual, to change the room.
Can we please just kill these flying maple factories?
No, I know.
There's tapping look switch targets in TR1.
Alam said it's no
Oosh.
injections, it's all hidden boulders.
Yeah, but
Oh, heavy triggers.
okay, so you kill the first torso. That will trigger the second one
Oh,
and
no.
do the flip map. And in the flip map, if you kill the second one, the trigger, yeah, it will trigger the third one, I imagine.
I love that there were skeletons all over the
Shoot.
ground when you
Yeah.
were falling.
Oh, damn it. I never failed this so often. Come on.
It's the stream effect.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize.
No
This
worries.
is still very entertaining.
Islam designing it so that you fail all the time. That's good design.
Yeah, Lam is brutal. We all know that. And a bit of a masochist sometimes. But I knew that when I got myself into this level, so...
This level just looks lovely. I love the design of it. It's so cool. I still need to play it because I'm looking at this level now, so I'm spoiling myself a little bit. But
Yeah.
it's
Oh my God, I
incredible.
almost fell off.
Yeah, I fell off twice. This never happened before. I once got one hit killed by Adam in training. And the other few times I just ran out of life. Forgot to take
I
a med
do
pack.
love the animation when Lara dies from Adam.
Yeah, it's great.
It's so cute.
It's
Oh,
it's horrible. It's really brutal.
it reminds me.
I mean,
Sabato,
I could
really
just-
loved the
let me-
Atlantean T-Rexes you made.
Let me just save here and see if I can trigger it for the lols. Come on. Come on. No, I'm not falling off that platform. Ah, there we go.
Got chat delay.
Ooh.
Brutal.
A little
Oh,
bit.
ouch.
A few broken bones.
Oh, sure.
This is a little trick, by the way, if you don't want to get hit by the explosive debris. You can normally hang on the ledge here. It's the same for Tomb Raider 1. And then the debris will go anywhere but crush you.
Next time I will definitely make lava around very small platform so you will not hang.
It's like we're talking about a trick that makes something easy, and Sabatu's like, how about no?
Just make all the edges fire.
Third secret, anybody? Third secret, anybody?
Nice.
But this is just like talking Sabatu out of using boulders, I think. You know, that is also never gonna happen, I guess.
I thought Sabato had a challenge where he's not allowed to use boulders in one of his levels.
This is clever, actually, with the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back soon. I need to go
Okay.
to help my parents with the groceries.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Nice to
See
see
you in a
you.
bit.
Be right back.
Nice to see you. Yes, this statue just turned into an Atlantean. Now for my probably most
Oh.
trained part of this whole level, because... ugh.
And
Ugh.
Commander Shepard is here. Hello. Welcome in.
Hello, welcome in. Let's see if I can get this now.
Clever would be if the last one would lie and send only the boulders on the ramp with the face, said Too Angry Cat Owner.
Sabato's not here, don't give him ideas.
Right. He's already had too many.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
This part looks fun. Of course you would say that, Tommy.
Yeah, we like slopey jump platforms with certain
Tommy loves platforming.
I mean, I don't.
Not bosses, but platforming.
I mean, I usually don't mind platforming, but I trained on this one because that first slope, for whatever reasons I cannot explain, but it gave me a headache and a half. Hey Nani, how you doing?
Welcome
Hi,
in, Nani.
Nanaki.
There is more platforming coming up later, and I think you will. I think you guys will love that. I mean, I say later.
Hey, Smith. Good morning.
On the mech pack. Go down. Kill these Atlanteans.
Tommy
My
says, I
favorite
like the
part-
mechanics of being precise about where you are on the slopes, etc. Yep.
Yeah.
Precise, but being precise on a slope is still coming, and I already apologize because I will definitely die there multiple times. Because I tried to practice that part and still, I can't do it for the life of me. So, this is the artifact we were set out to destroy. And now this next whole part till the end of the game is giving the Great Pyramid a run for its money.
Oh boy.
Because this is basically Great Pyramid on speed.
So is it timed?
Not timed, but brutal.
Oh, okay.
So let me save here.
I mean, I would love
This was
a
actually...
Resident Evil-esque timer, you know?
I basically trained the living hell out of this area because this area gave me anxiety attacks, and not just one.
Oh, this looks fun.
Oh my gosh.
This looks so cool.
Make it look easy though, Lily.
Don't ask how often I ran through this.
I won't. I
Just
won't. I
to-
can only imagine.
Just to make it look easy for you guys.
Definitely someone also says hello.
Hello. Welcome to the chaos. You're coming right for insanity. And when I said I woke up this
Right,
morning
everyone.
and chose violence, this is actually the part of the level that I was talking about.
Definitely is asked, how often did you run through this? Probably
Way,
too
way,
often to count.
ways more often than I'm willing to, than I'm happy to admit.
The answer is yes.
Exactly. The answer is an absolute hell yeah.
All for the kids. Remember,
Whoops.
it's all for charity, for children's hospitals. So, if you are impressed with Lily's performance here, which I am, please, please consider donating.
I would love that. I cannot figure the timing of these doors out for the life of me. There we go. First one
Those
cleared.
doors are tricky.
Especially when you're on a breaking tile. There we go. Let me save here.
I usually just close my eyes and just press up and just hope for the best. I was gonna say press
Yeah.
W, but we don't press W.
Just close your eyes and go forward.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You guys see what
Oh,
I
this
mean
is
now
so
with,
cool.
with this is giving
It
the
just
Great
doesn't
Pyramid a
end.
run for its money.
It just keeps going.
This is another one that I just close my eyes and press forward.
Oh.
So, leaving here because, yes, on my last training I got Sabatut here.
So those swinging blades in TR1 in Fecal Bamba, it always messes me up because the graphics,
Survived.
they don't really, they always show things that are behind walls, and it just makes it really difficult to figure out like where they are exactly. And I always died from them back then on DOS.
There's a second of you. The good thing is that these things do not know how to use stairs.
Smith said it just keeps getting crazier. Yes. And suboldered. I like that. Suboldered.
Yeah, add that to the dictionary.
And this is the moment where you do not stop, but just run through here, because otherwise you get smashed.
And definitely someone says now do the whole thing without saves. Okay.
No! You are very...
Where's Nilmas?
You guys are very welcome to attempt that yourselves. I am not... I know I'm crazy, but I'm not that level insane, thank you. But you see where I'm coming from with the Skip Squared Pyramid vibes, right?
It really does. It's really cool. I love this level.
This is literally
And
Great
Nanaki-
Pyramid. This is literally Great Pyramid on drugs.
You just had another donation from Nanaki.
Oh,
Thank you very
Nani!
much.
Thank you so much. I love you guys.
So everybody, Lily is at $388. Let's get her to 400. We've got 15 minutes.
You guys are so
Let's
wonderful.
get her to 400, everyone.
And
When she definitely practiced this a lot to be entertaining today and enjoyable for everyone. So let's show some appreciation for that.
So now let's see how far this practice goes, because this is the spike wall I was talking about. I already apologize for dying a lot, because this spike wall and me, we are just absolutely not friends. Just like that.
When I did my donation earlier, I kind of decided to make it like 299.99, but somehow it rounded itself up.
it
My
does,
chaotic.
yeah. It shows up exactly how you did it, Gecko, but then it rounds up for the overall. So yeah.
I see. My chaos has failed.
I am
Well,
actually so sorry for...
I knew about the chaos. If that helps.
Good.
What? Does this look good? Let me save on a different slot though. Yes! Yes, baby, thank you.
First try.
Now I'm chill, because this was actually what was giving me anxiety attacks all morning. This was the one thing I was scared of. Because in training I kept dying here record-breaking 27 times. In one run.
That's not too bad.
Lam says nice. Yup.
It's a very nicely designed room and lit very
I
well.
love this cave. This looks so well designed.
Nice job,
I
man.
also completely I can't believe how you had to also detriangulate everything because of the Tomb Raider 1 and 2. But now the latest Tomb Editor release, Sabatsu on a random stream just asked if this is possible, and I was like, is it possible? I literally just sat down for like 2 hours writing mathematical algorithms trying to see if it is possible, and it is somehow possible by... Well, I'm not going to explain how, but now with Tomb Editor you can detriangulate your geometry with just one click, and it's making it so easier.
The floor just disappeared.
Yeah, whoops. Oh, oops, okay, I take it. Lol.
What?
I mean, that was interesting, but I take it. I'm not complaining. By the way, guys, I apparently am a bit quicker than I'm supposed to be, because I do still have time left over, and this is actually the end of the level.
Let me share some donations that came in. Dr. Rainer Nagel, Alexi, another donation, and Smith.
Thank you so much, guys. You
Smith
are so
3AD, thank you.
absolutely wonderful. You guys are making blush and proud to be part of this Thank you guys, you rock so hard.
Yes, you're at $436.
Oh, guys, I love you. We love you. The team loves
that-
you. Everything and everybody loves you.
Sure does. That puts our team at $2,634 for the year. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys. You do not know how much this means to each and every one on this team. We've been working so
And
hard
I think that
on like this
I think
event.
that means for yes, for this fundraiser, we've raised over $1,000 now.
You guys are absolutely
Wow.
beautiful. You guys are so wonderful.
That's amazing.
Totally. Absolutely. Whoops.
Yeah, and again, sorry to break in and announce the donations. Our donation bar is not working. and
Completely
the,
fine. Completely fine. That's why you're here, right? Oh, I missed a kill somewhere and I missed a pickup. What did I miss?
Do it again.
I thought I had them all down. What did... Lam? You're still here. Where did I miss the pickup? Because I sat down and tracked all the pickups down a couple of days ago, and right now I'm like, where did I miss one? What? And where did I miss a kill? Did I miss a bet somewhere? Oh, the kill was one of the flying Atlanteans in the room with the floating islands because he just wouldn't want to come up. He just sat on the floor all the time, and I was like, okay, let's ignore him. So that was the missing kill, but where was the pickup? Which pickup? I'm actually sitting here thinking through the level right now. Where did I miss something? I got all 4 from the torso platform. I got that.
We're just happy you
that I
survived,
usually missed.
Lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am glad I survived this, but because, I mean, my reason for choosing this was everybody being like, oh yeah, that is so chill, we needed such a chill, relaxed level to play, and then I was like, okay, if everybody's playing something chill, I just want to be the opposite of that, you know? And I think I
The
managed.
schedule today has like Run Lara Run and Tomb Raider She, so I think this is on track.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Lamb.
Yep.
Lamb tracked it down. I missed the medipack in the Bacon Lara room, that's true. Oh, shoot. At least I know now where it was. That is good. Whew. And yeah, like I say, the kill was one flying Atlantean that I missed out on. Because the Flappy just didn't want to show it. The Flappy didn't want to flap.
Right?
He just didn't want
Well
to come
done,
up, and I was
Lily.
like, if he doesn't come up here, then I'm certainly not gonna go anywhere near down there. I just let him sit there and flap around.
A great level by Lam. Thank you, Lam, for your creation.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
pretty awesome level.
It's pretty damn good. I'm just gonna let credits run
Actually,
because we do have some minutes to kill.
Yeah, absolutely.
So again, from my side, I'm sorry I was so quiet over the stream, but for me this was pretty much brain work, concentrating, because since last night I'm only running on coffee and my will to live.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you so much for everybody being voice with me. Thank you so much for everybody being on the stream chat, being like lurking, whatever. Thank you especially for the donators. You guys are absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Lam, for creating this beauty of a level and allowing me to showcase it on here. Yeah, thank you literally everybody for being here.
Yeah, it's
And
a great level.
this level-
Thanks so much, everybody.
This level has a little surprise in the end.
Oh,
We just worked so hard to escape this place.
no.
There's more.
No.
Oh.
Ah, just now.
No.
Not this time, prisoner.
Oh.
We worked so hard to destroy this place and now it just resets itself.
Oh.
Evil!
There's more torsos coming.
Evil. There's more and more and more, and it's rude and it's evil and it's wow. Ah. So,
Wow.
I cannot
Is it
wait.
okay if I give a little preview of the schedule, Lily, for who's coming up?
Completely, feel free.
All right. So in a few minutes, we'll watch, probably about 9 minutes or so, another video. Then we have Kubzi of the Tomb Raider by Agent XP, followed by Mellow with Canyon Mines by Feder. Then we're going to have Nondescript Midnight with Hash Up Oasis by Gecko, who's here. Beats will be playing She. Mothy will be playing a bit of Mists of Avalon by T-Tac. Rushy will be playing Dracula's Return. I've played this. Another level by Clara. Masha and Sponge.
Absolutely beautiful level.
In the afternoon, then, continuing, we have Relic with Pegasus Fairy Tale, which looks adorable.
I love this level.
Reverend Alucard with Run Lara Run. And we will round out the end of the day with Philip Croft with King Arthur Project and Lily wrapping us up at the end of day 2. So there's a lot to still happen today, everybody. Please stay tuned.
Oh yes, that would really mean a lot to us if you guys would stay here, stick around a bit, have a bit of fun. Even if you just let us run somewhere in the background, we are happy about every single click, every view, everything. Because we are obviously doing this for children's hospitals, just for the children. So I think they would appreciate it if they knew that we're doing this here. So let's just keep rocking. Oh
Yes, they very much do. For the children and for their families who are supporting them, because the families also need support.
definitely yes.
And our donations go to a variety of different things, including things to just help the kids pass the time a little easier when they are in the hospital, things for comfort, things to allow their families to visit in a safe and comfortable way. Because we got to remember that some of these hospitals may be in places that have some challenges. And so it allows for all kinds of benefits for children and their families, in addition to medication and research and actual medical care.
Definitely pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm incredibly thankful for the support we've gotten so far from literally of you guys, because whoa, you guys just raised me to $436. I was at 85 at the beginning. So you guys made a whole lot of money for me. Thank you so much. And we also unlocked some of the milestones actually on my end.
You have a lot.
Yeah, we are gonna play Mortal Kombat 9, which I haven't even touched yet. I do have the game, but I have never touched it so far. So really curious about how that goes. We will play the Chronicles Remaster on stream. And we will play a game that actually Effie gifted me last year, and I still have not had the time to touch it, but from all I've seen, it's incredibly adorable because we're gonna play Stray.
Ooh,
A
the
game.
cat game.
Oh, that's a
I love
beautiful
that
game.
A game about a cute
Yeah.
little adorable cat.
That's a beautiful game.
Where supposedly you do have a button with which you can meow at people, which is incredibly adorable if you ask me. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah.
The best button.
Oh, 100%. This is gonna be my constantly pressed button.
And the cat can knock things off of tables, obviously.
Oh,
Oh
that
yeah.
is- I think that will be my second most favorite button, knocking things off counters. Because we're a cat, right? So why not? Yeah. By the side, what I wanted to say is, as I said, Neffy is not much this weekend. If you guys want to do a very big favor and have some 1 or 2 more euros to spare, I would really love you guys if you'd also help Neffy out, because yeah, he would have done a lot today. He has done a ton of work for this event. He cutted all 20 interview videos for everybody. Now he can't even be here to present them right now, which is really, it does hurt. At least me, it does hurt, because you guys know me and Neffy, we're basically inseparable. We are almost one person. If you want to hop to Neffy's page and leave him a few euros, I would really appreciate it. So love you for that.
Thanks for saying that, Lily. And also, you received another donation. You're at $450. This was
Aw.
from Anonymous. So thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you very much. Like I say, if anybody has $1 or anything left, I would also so much appreciate it if you guys would give it to Neffy. He really does deserve it as much. if not even more, because since we talked about this event for the first time backstage, like on our team Discord, and I was like, okay, let me see what I can do to organize this event. Basically, ever since Neffy's involved into this thing here, and ever since he did nothing else but recording interviews, editing interviews, recording interviews, editing interviews. He basically dedicated his whole spare time into this project, so it hurts double that he can't be here. Right?
Yeah.
But
And you have another donation. Thank you, Commander Shepard.
thank you very much.
You're at $475, Lily. Very well done. What a great community you
guys
have.
are so
Everybody
crazy.
here is so generous.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
absolutely
being here.
Fantastic. And as I say, I just posted Neffy's extra life as well in the chat. Like I say, if you have €1, €2, €5, I don't care, but please leave him some love as well. I mean, I will make my donation goal or I won't. I would love to make mine, but if not, I'm not mad. But it would really mean a lot to me if we could help him make his. Because, like I say, if someone deserves it, then it is 100.
He put in an incredible amount of time to do these interviews and to edit them. It takes literally hundreds of hours.
I can tell you that it took more than 100 hours to edit these interviews.
Yeah.
Basically, for 6 weeks, dedicated every single second of his spare time into this project. And believe me, he had a lot on his plate. I'm not going to go into detail, but he had a lot on his plate to deal with in the meantime. So it is double incredible how much time and effort he spent on all. Please. I mean, I love that you guys give money to my page, but and he is one of the best people I ever met.
Also, the interviews will be uploaded to our Tomb Raider community YouTube page. Not exactly sure when that will happen, but that will happen.
Not just the interviews is something I just figured out yesterday with Monte together. We are going to upload the whole event. So everybody who streamed already and everybody who still is streaming today, please save your VODs. Give them to us. We drop them onto Monte and he is going to release the whole event as a full. On our YouTube channel. Yeah, we were like, we have a YouTube channel, why not use it properly, you know?
That makes a lot of sense, yeah. That's great.
So
in addition to all of last year's interviews are there, so.
Yes, and we now decided to, from now on, preserve all the events we have. Hey, Patty, sorry, it's pretty much the end of the stream right now. I'm gonna hop into my interview in a moment. Okay, let me just give some structure soon because I'm gonna get out of this level and prep the interview stuff that I have for you guys. Like I had much time to pre-prep much of this because I also just learned last night that I would have to fill in today, which I obviously happily do because, as I said, Neffy is basically family to me. So this is all ready, and then I would say thank you so much, guys, for spending your time with me. I really appreciate you guys being here. And we hop into the first interview, which is, funnily enough, my own. That is weird, but okay. Let's do this. Just give me a second to adjust some things.
Welcome to another Extra Life team member interview. I have my co-organizer here, everyone's favourite pink cat in the Tomb Raider community, Lilly Jericho.
Hi, guys.
Hello, and thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
Anytime.
Okay, so for the first question, I'd like to find out more about you. Who are you? What do you do? And how did Tomb Raider come into your life?
I am Lilly Jericho, as some of you might have heard before. What do I do? Besides having like a real life, doing work, and like all the other stuff, training for a marathon. Whoop, no.
Are you done breaking my office?
That is awesome. trying to hold Extra Life together with my amazing team, and so many more things. Yeah, doing a lot. And how did Tomb Raider come into my life? Basically, my dad introduced me to it when I was like 4, I guess, 1999. Hell, that was a long time ago. He brought back a very legal copy of Tomb Raider 2. And we spent weeks trying to figure this game out, because looking things up on YouTube or any other page, not back in the days.
Yep, I can concur with that. You either had to figure it out yourself, deal with it, or, in my case, cheat your way through. Okay, next question. How did you find out about Extra Life, and what made you want to participate?
How I found out about Extra Life? Pretty much about their streaming marathon. I was pulled into by some good friends, especially Bearded Bogle, who did that. And he was like, oh yeah, we're doing this cool streaming marathon. Wouldn't you like to at least show up and show support? And I was like, yeah, sure, definitely. And at one point I was just like, hey, maybe I just don't want to be a viewer anymore. Maybe I just want to do it myself, maybe? And then I found out a bit more. I applied. And yeah, basically the reason is absolutely amazing what we're doing. We're raising money for children. Where I also have kind of a story, because when I was a child, I had a childhood friend and she had leukemia. She sadly didn't make it. She passed away when she was just 10 years old. And when I can do something to honor a legacy like this, then hey, why not?
Definitely as good reason as any. Okay, so the next one. If you could sum up the Tomb Raider community in a sentence, what would it be?
Honestly, for this team, I don't even need a sentence. I need words. Amazing, beautiful, courageous, great, lovely, chaotic, funny. There's too many words.
I can agree with that. We have a phenomenal community here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what is your favourite Tomb Raider? It could be an official game, it could be a custom level, or it could be both if you like.
I mean, the answer should not be surprising to literally anyone who's ever been literally winning. Because my favorite main game, Tomb Raider 2, my absolute baby, my love, my everything. I mean, I do have a chicken tattooed on my leg. Big chicken. Sorry for the swear word, but that's the nickname it has, basically. If you don't know what I mean, it's the Guardian of the Talion.
Hey guys, this is NevByte from the editing booth. Just a minor thing to mention about Lily. I did forget when in the interview. She is actually the queen of chickens. She did a run on stream called Chicken Percent, using the Tomb Raider randomizer, where every enemy is basically chickens.
And my favorite TRLE, surprise, RMS Titanic by Tomb 2 Player. Also, I love each and every work of Agent XP. Thank you.
I'm sure Agent will definitely be pleased with that.
I think she knows, because I annoy her. I annoy her a lot because I want the rest of Christmas in Prague too. Thank you.
I'll be sure to pass the memo along.
Yeah.
Any words you'd like to leave for anyone watching?
Just keep being awesome. Keep supporting this incredible cause that we're fighting for. If you would love to join us, come on in. You guys are all more than free to join the team and do something amazing. It really pays off, not money-wise, but in a very amazing feeling. And yeah, just stay awesome.
Sounds good to me. Just to wrap things up, where can people find you?
Mainly on Twitch or Discord, actually. Twitch, it is the Lilly _Jericho. On Discord, it's Lilly Jericho. Just say hi. I don't bite. And I don't scratch, even though I'm a cat.
Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us today. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you around on the weekend.
It was my pleasure. See you around. Bye. Oh yes, my interview was a little bit short as well, so we are raiding into Oopsie now. Is playing Vacation of the Tomb Raider, which is actually one of the levels we've seen in this interview. Please guys, stay here, stay amazing, have fun with the weekend. It's such a blast. Thank you.